Indian Army soldiers are guarding the LoC and international borders in Jammu and Kashmir, despite harsh weather conditions and hilly terrain. The soldiers guarding the LoC have been specially trained to tackle these conditions. At a height of around 9,000 to 10,000 feet above sea level, the oxygen level at these places is lower as well. But the morale of these soldiers ensures that our borders are fully secure and no infiltration is allowed to take place.
We're at the line of control in northern part of Kashmir, and the whole area is covered in 5 to 10 feet of snow. The temperatures are around -10 to -20 degrees. As you can see in your visuals, the Indian Army soldiers braving these harsh weather conditions and keeping a vigil on the line of control 24/7. You can see them patrolling the line of control at the moment with their guns and their proper camouflage white uniform, and this is their everyday drill. And because of this visual, what we are seeing on the line of control is that the infiltration bids have come down drastically. More than 80% infiltration bids have come down, and whenever there's an infiltration bid, the Indian Army soldiers are there to foil those bids. Those militants who are coming from across the border cannot cross this border till the time these Indian Army soldiers are guarding it.
The soldiers are trained to work in these snowbound areas. One of the biggest challenges in these areas is avalanches. The forward posts are at the highest risk of facing these avalanches, as well as the civilian areas close to the LoC. The Indian Army not only works as an avalanche rescue team for soldiers, but also civilians in the area. They have been provided with high-tech equipment to tackle these situations, like trackers, uniform and other gear.
कैसे आप इन बर्फीली पहाड़ियों पर जाते हैं और बचाते हैं उन लोगों को?
सर, हमें नॉर्मली कोई टास्क तो मिलता नहीं, जैसे कोई भी कुदरती आफत हो गई, एवलांच हो गया, एकदम से आर्डर पास होता है भी कोई सिविलियन या हमारे जवान एवलांच की चपेट में आ गए हैं, तो उन्हें बचाने के लिए तुरंत कार्रवाई करनी पड़ती है सर। और हम वहाँ पे जाते हैं सर, अपने दिए हुए साधनों से उनको ढूंढते हैं, ढूंढ के उनको तुरंत बचाने की कार्रवाई शुरू कर देते हैं सर।
After the ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan last year, the situation on the LoC has been better compared to previous years. But that hasn't been a reason for the Indian Army to let its guard down. The borders are guarded and patrolled day and night at the LoC. The number of infiltrations has come down by more than 80% due to the unrelenting vigil on the LoC. The quick response teams on the LoC are always keeping an eye on every nook and cranny of the border so that no infiltrator can get across the border.
अगर हम बॉर्डर्स की सुरक्षा की बात करें तो आप लोग गार्ड करते हैं बॉर्डर को दिन रात, कोई इन्फिल्ट्रेशन ना हो। कितनी बार दिन में आप निकलते हैं और रात भर भी क्या ये गार्डिंग चलती है? आप सिक्योरिटी देखते हैं कि बॉर्डर पे कोई इन्फिल्ट्रेट ना कर पाए?
यहाँ पे सर रात को क्या है कि एम्बुश लगता है, पेट्रोलिंग आती है और यहाँ पे पेट्रोलिंग आती रहती है, बदल के बंदे आते रहते हैं। और जब तक जवान सीमा पे डटे हुए हैं तो कोई घुसपैठ का तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं है सर कि जो हो जाए, और 24 घंटे जवान तैनात है ड्यूटी।
The Indian Army has made a lot of advances when it comes to using high-tech gadgets, surveillance by drones, night vigil cameras, thermal imaging tracers and such gear. They have been provided with snow scooters in these areas as well to reach a spot as soon as possible, whether it is a natural calamity or movement near the LoC.
The Indian Army has been provided with the best, latest equipment, whether it's technological, whether it's arms and ammunition. As you can see in your visuals, there are drones that have been given to the Indian Army on the line of control that can carry the weight of around 30 kgs. These drones that you see in your visuals can actually carry arms and ammunition, and also have cameras fixed where they can locate if there is an intruder on the line of control. They have night vigil cameras fixed on it, and they are doing the surveillance. The technical surveillance goes on for day and night. The Indian Army soldiers also have been equipped with the latest, if we talk about arms and ammunition. American assault rifle 6 Sawyer has been given to the Indian Army soldiers to if there is a gunfight on the line of control, so that they can tackle it. And if we talk about the surveillance, you can see the drones as well as snow scooters. Both have been provided by the Indian Army, especially in these higher terrains where it's very difficult for them to move. But these drones are extremely helpful in locating if there is an intruder on the line of control. If there is any kind of infiltration on the line of control, these drones can easily detect it. They have night vision cameras which are extremely effective during the night, and that helps the Indian Army in many ways. With video journalist Feroz, Idris Lone for WION World is One.